Welcome back, riders. Today we're answering the big question. What is the best adventure helmet of 2025? And whether you're planning on long rides or tackling off-road trails, the right helmet can make all the difference. And we've spent the year testing these helmets in different areas to find the top performers for 2025. In this video, we'll guide you through the top 10 adventure helmets with each one scored on material, weight, visor features, noise isolation, ventilation, comfort and features. And our star-based scoring is simple, fair and clear, helping you choose the best helmet for your next adventure. Sit back, relax and let's get started. The concept behind this video is straightforward. No fluff, no opinions, just the hard facts and test results. And here at Champion Helmets, our goal is to help you make the best choice. Yes, we're a shop, but we're transparent about it. And it doesn't matter to us if your perfect fit is the Visor X5 or the Climb Cross Pro. What matters is that you're well informed. And to compile this list, we've put each helmet through rigorous testing in all segments, but only the top 10 performance made the cut. If a helmet didn't make the list, it simply didn't meet the standards of its competition and therefore won't be featured in this video. This year we've got a whopping 4 new helmets that made it to the top 10, and those are the Arva 60, the x.lifecountry, the x.wed and the Climb X1 Alpha. And a quick thank you to all of you supporting our channel. We couldn't keep making these videos without you, and your feedback keeps us going. So let's jump in and explore which helmet takes the title of Best Adventure Helmet of 2025. Alright, time for the very first segment, material. And here we follow our material matrix, which looks at two things: the material of the outer shell and the amount of outer shell sizes a helmet is available in. And more shell sizes leads to a more compact fit regardless of the size you end up choosing. Let's see the results. At the top, with 4 stars, are helmets made of carbon fiber with 3 shell sizes. Carbon fiber makes these helmets light and strong, and 3 shell sizes means a more custom fit. Another top performer here is the Shoei Hornet, also scoring 4 stars as the only helmet with 4 shell sizes in this list, matching the carbon fiber helmets even with a fiberglass composite outer shell. Next we have the 3.5 stars. These include the Cross Pro and the Lifecountry, both made of carbon fiber but just with 2 shell sizes. Also in this group is the ADF 9000 and the X5 and the Arva 60. These helmets use a fiberglass composite shell and offer 3 shell sizes. Finally, the E2 scores 3 stars. It has a fiberglass shell and 2 shell sizes. That's it for material. Let's continue to our next segment. In this segment, we weigh each helmet precisely on a scale, all in a size M and excluding extra features like a communication system. These weights are then run through our matrix to calculate the star scores. Let's see how they rank. At the very top is the Climb Cross Pro, weighing just 1300 grams, and this makes it the lightest helmet in the lineup and an excellent choice for reducing neck strain, especially on longer rides. The second and third lightest helmets are ways behind the Cross Pro, but the X1 Alpha and the LS2 Explorer Carbon are still very lightweight in this category. Close behind is a group of helmets in the 1400 to 1600 gram range, including models like the Shoei Hornet Adventure and the ADF 9000. In the heavier range, we find helmets between the 1600 and 1800 gram range, such as the Tour X5 and the newcomer the Arva 60. While still comfortable for shorter rides, their added weight might be more noticeable on extended trips. At the very bottom is the x.lifecountry, weighing 2042 grams, which makes it the heaviest helmet here. Riders should be mindful of its weight, as it can lead to more neck strain during longer rides. That's it for weight. Let's move on to the visor segment. Alright, to properly judge the visor of these helmets, we look at all kinds of properties to determine a score. And here we use a visor matrix that includes features and characteristics that matter most to riders. Naturally, not every visor feature is equally as impactful on your riding experience, which is why we've weighted them based on what riders ask us about the most. Here, leading the pack is the x.wed. This helmet comes with a pin lock in the box. It has an integrated sun visor, an excellent visor mechanism, and it comes with an additional dark smoke visor in the box, earning the full 5 stars. Close behind is a group of strong performers scoring 4.5 stars each, and all of them bring something unique. The X1 features a transition visor, while the ADF 9000 includes both an integrated sun visor and an additional dark smoke visor in the box. The E2 and the Lifecountry combine a wide range of visor features with a smooth and reliable visor mechanism. Other high scorers earning 4 stars include the Hornet and the Cross Pro, the Explorer, the X5 and the Arva 60. All are pinlock prepared with inserts included in the box, and some helmets like the LS2 Explorer Carbon add extra functionality with an integrated sun visor or additional smoke visor, making them well suited for adventure riding. Alright, that's it for their visors. Time to take these helmets out on the road and see how they perform in terms of noise isolation. We measure noise isolation by placing a decibel meter inside the helmet at ear level, recording sound levels on open stretches of highway, riding an average of 130 km per hour. Then we run the testing results through our matrix to determine star scores. Let's see the results. At the top we have the Schubert E2 and the LS2 Explorer Carbon delivering outstanding noise isolation readings with 96 and 97 decibels respectively. A very good score, placing them both among the quieter helmets on the market. Impressively, 6 helmets in total managed to stay under the 100 decibel mark, including the Kraus Pro, the X1 Alpha and the ADF 9000 to name a few. In the mid-range, several helmets measured between 101 and 102 decibels. Unfortunately, some of the newcomers struggled in this category, with 3 of them ending at the bottom of the list. The WED3 even recorded the loudest reading in the group, making it less ideal for riders prioritizing noise reduction. That's it for noise isolation. Next up is the ventilation segment. Get ready to see helmets like you've never seen before. We're taking our tests to the extreme with impact testing, demolition and some explosive experiments that'll show you just what these helmets can handle and what they can't. If you're watching and haven't subscribed, now is the time. You don't want to miss the action, so hit the subscribe button to stay tuned for some wild, one-of-a-kind tests coming your way. To measure ventilation, a thermometer is placed inside the helmet that keeps track of the inside temperature at all times. And at the same time we keep track of the outside temperature and compare the two. The smaller the difference between the inside and outside temperature, the more stars a helmet earns. Let's see the results. Leading the pack, 5 helmets performed very well, maintaining a temperature difference of 1 degree or less from the outside air. Among them are 2 of our newcomers, the Alpha 60 and the x.lifecountry, which is great to see. These helmets excel at keeping riders cool even in warmer conditions. In the mid-range, the X1 Alpha recorded a 3 degree difference. While not as strong as the top performers, its ventilation system still provides enough airflow to keep the inside temperature comfortable for most rides. At the lower end, several helmets show temperature differences ranging from 5 to 8 degrees. While these helmets have vents that work well in certain conditions, the main issue is getting enough cool air through the peak of the helmet and into the vents. In an upright riding position, these helmets don't capture as much airflow, which limits their cooling ability. That's it for ventilation. Let's see how comfortable these helmets are to wear. Comfort is one of the most important aspects of any helmet. Even if a helmet excels in noise isolation and ventilation, it still won't be a great choice for long rides if it doesn't fit comfortably. Unlike the other segments, comfort is harder to measure with concrete numbers, so we rely on our test rides and the comfort features each helmet provides. Here, taking the lead is the Orion 2X5, which shines with its plush, luxurious padding and ergonomic design. The adjustable interior and clever liner design make it stand out as one of the most comfortable helmets available. This level of detail is exactly what Orion is known for. Following closely is a group of 4-star scorers, each offering soft liners and well-padded interiors for a snug, supportive fit. These helmets ensure a comfortable ride even on those longer rides. A step below we find the LS2 Explorer Carbon, the Alpha 60 and the WED3. While these helmets provide firm yet supportive padding, the WED3 is a surprising addition here, especially considering its premium price point. It's a solid option, but its comfort doesn't quite match the top contenders. Finally, the Scorpion ADF 9000 rounds out the list. While still reasonably comfortable, its padding is less soft and luxurious compared to higher ranked helmets. Now, for a more detailed look at the comfort of these helmets, don't forget to check out the individual road tests on our channel. Alright, time to move on to our next segment, features. To determine star scores, we've set up a features matrix that includes all the bells and whistles a helmet can offer. Not every feature impacts your riding experience equally, so one is weighed based on what riders find the most important. At the top, the HJC Alpha 60 leads with 4.5 stars thanks to its impressive list of features. It includes speaker pockets, quick release pads, glasses compatibility, a high quality finish. It's also prepared for communication systems and has undergone wind tunnel testing. Add in its peak adjustability and EC 2206 certification and you have one of the most feature-rich helmets on this list. Close behind, with 4 stars, are several strong contenders. The 2X5 offers excellent liner and peak adjustability, while the Schubert E2 adds a flip-up mechanism and wind tunnel testing. The WED3 stands out for its solid communication setup, quick release pads and peak features. Next continues to prioritize convenient design, as seen as the Lifecountry, which shares many of the same essentials apart from emergency quick release pads, but also includes a flip-up mechanism similar to the Schubert E2. Lower on the list, the Climb Kraus Pro and Chewy Hornet Adventure offer 2 to 3 stars. Both helmets include the essentials like speaker pockets and liner features, but focus more on core functionality rather than additional features outside that range. That wraps up the features segment. Now, before we dive into 2 very important segments, let's take a moment to pull all the scores side by side. And if any helmet has caught your eye, this is the moment to pause the video and review its strengths and weaknesses. The competition is tight this year, and picking a favorite based on just these results is challenging. For that, we'll need our next segment, value for money. Now that we've seen how each helmet performs, it's time to factor in the price. When 2 helmets perform similarly, the more affordable option often wins in terms of value, and here's how these helmets rank when we look at both their retail prices and overall star scores. At the very top is the Schubert E2, which strikes the perfect balance between price and performance. While it's not the most budget-friendly helmet on the list, its strong results across all segments place it at the very top. Close behind, the Arai Tour X5 shines with premium features and excellent performance. Though it comes with a higher price tag, its consistent results justify the cost, making it a top contender for value. Among the newcomers, the Alpha 60 and the X1 Alpha both made a strong impression. The Alpha 60 offers a well-rounded combination of features, performance and price, making it an excellent addition to the list. The X1 Alpha, well priced at €930, delivered consistently high scores, earning its place as one of the best performing new entries. The next helmets brought unique designs and innovative features, but struggled in this category due to their higher price tags. In a highly competitive lineup, high pricing demands equally high results, and neither next models could keep up consistently across all segments. With the value for money rankings complete, it's time to move on to the final rankings. Let's see where each helmet ultimately stands. Riders, this is the moment we've been waiting for, the final ranking of the top adventure helmets of 2025. We've gone through every category thoroughly, and it's time to start at the bottom of the list and work our way to the very best adventure helmet. In 10th place we have the x.wed. This newcomer is great for riders who want a helmet with flexible visor options. However, it's quite heavy and doesn't perform as well in ventilation, which kept it from placing higher. To rank higher, helmets need to balance weaker areas with really strong results elsewhere, and the WED3 couldn't quite manage that. In 9th place, the Chewy Hornet Adventure offers a comfortable fit and dependable features, but it struggles with ventilation. This makes it less ideal for hot weather or long rides. And newer helmets have moved ahead in many areas, leaving the Hornet further down the list this year. In 8th place, the x.lifecountry showed promise with the useful features and good build quality. However, it's the heaviest helmet on the list and doesn't perform well in ventilation. At its high price, it needed stronger results in more areas to compete with the very best helmets. At 7th place we have the Scorpion ADF 9000. This helmet scored well in comfort and visor features, offering dependable all-round performance. However, it was held back by its ventilation system, which isn't on par with some of the higher ranking helmets in this lineup. In 6th place, the LS2 Explorer Carbon is a great mid-range option. It's light and has good noise isolation, offering solid performance for its price. While it may not have all the extras of the top helmet, it's a good pick for riders who want strong results without spending too much. In 5th place, the Climb Kraus Pro takes a spotlight as the lightest helmet on this list, making it a great choice for long rides. With good ventilation and weight, it's perfect for riders who want a cool, lightweight option. However, it falls just outside the top 4 as other helmets scored higher in overall features. In 4th place, the HSC Alpha 60 makes an impressive debut. With a strong mix of features, comfort and noise isolation, it's a great helmet at a competitive price. This well-rounded option is a top choice for adventure riders who want the very best value. In 3rd place, the Climb X1 Alpha shines with its high-end features, a lightweight build and overall excellent performances. Its premium price meant it faced stiff competition from more affordable helmets with similar performances. Still, Climb made great improvements over previous models, earning this helmet a top spot. And now we're down to the top 2. These helmets excelled across every category and have claimed their places as elite choices in the adventure category. And in second place, the Schubert E2 impressed with its excellent noise isolation, visor features and overall comfort. It's made for long rides and gives a quiet, feature-packed experience. Though it came close, it just missed the top spot. So finally, in first place, the Arai Tour X5 wins the title. With its soft interior, outstanding comfort and great ventilation, this helmet performed consistently across all categories. The Tour X5 is the best pick for adventure riders in 2025, offering the perfect mix of comfort, features, safety and performance. And with that, our top 10 adventure helmets of 2025 have been revealed. We hope this guide helps you make an informed decision on your next helmet. Remember, every helmet featured in this video is available at championhelmets.com with the lowest price guaranteed and very sharp discount bundles. Be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this in your feed. Guys, buy smart and ride safe. Until next time.